Hi, it's Dave from SuperPro here in our workshop today. We've got this fantastic little RS Focus. They're a great little car. This one's a 2017 model. It hasn't done very many miles, and as we all know, they handle really well. They're a great engineered vehicle. What we're going to try and do is just give it a little bit of polish, just take it that extra step. We've got some front lower control arm bushes, give us a little bit extra caster. We've got some sway bars, front and rear sway bar, gone up a little bit in size, hollow bar, gives us a little bit more adjustability in terms of oversteer and understeer, and then we've got some bushes on the back. They're just going to tighten up the rear end on it. So we've got our blade arm and we've got our upper and lower control arms that we'll get all these fitted over the next couple of days by our head mechanic Nick. As I mentioned, they are a great little car. This is just going to take it to that next level. Just give it a little bit of polish and just make it handle that little bit better. Alright, so we're back out here today underneath the Focus that Nick, our head mechanic's, just done a stack of work on. We've done the lower control arm bushes. This arm here also adjusts your toe. We'll get to the wheel line on it a bit later. We've also done upper control arm, offset bushes on the upper control arm to increase camber. So that's a great little adjustment for anyone who wants to take it on a track or just got a camber issue. We've got those ones in there, and we've got the lateral arms done as well. So bushes inside and out, about 12 bushes all up we replaced. These are the bushes we replaced in the back of the vehicle. They're a vulcanized rubber bush. Technically, it's not really anything wrong with them. The polyurethane in this particular application is an enhancement. It is an upgrade over the standard. They're about 15% firmer than the rubbers, so it's just going to tighten up the back end and just make the car handle that little bit better. All right, we're onto the front of the Focus now. We're doing the lower control arm bushes. We've got the caster adjusting bushes at the back, and we've got the control arm bushes here at the front. This is the OE arm. We haven't quite done that one yet. We'll get onto this shortly. This is the bush that's going into it. As you can see, it's a timed bush. Obviously, it comes with the fitting instructions, tell you exactly where to put this bush in. It's designed to push the arm out, increasing caster. The caster obviously helps with the steerability of the car and the nervousness of the car on the road. Great upgrade for the Focus. We do these in a single offset, double offset, or just a standard bush, depending what you need. Okay, so we've got some vision underneath the car here of the bushes actually in action. So the one on the left is the SuperPro bush, on the right is the voided rubber factory bush. As you can see, there's a lot more movement in the factory bush than there is in the SuperPro bush. Every time that crush tube goes forwards and back, it's changing your wheel alignment, especially under braking. As you brake and it pushes the arm back, the wheels are going to toe out, and that's going to promote tyre wear. To extend your tyre life, to get better service out of them, you put the polyurethane bushes, makes the car a whole lot more stable. Obviously also, as you can see with that bush, it's very exposed to road grime, so it's going to get a lot of oil thrown up into it, a lot of dirt, a lot of petroleum type products, which just wears it away. The SuperPro bush, being polyurethane, is impervious to petroleum products, and it comes with a lifetime warranty. On the back here, we've increased the sway bar size by about 3 mil. It is a 3-point adjusting sway bar. Obviously, we've got the SuperPro aluminium links on here, which are a great addition. With the 3-point adjustment, each point of adjustment is about a 25% improvement from the previous one. So that one's 25% better than that one, and so forth. So this is a great addition. This is going to help the car with oversteer, okay? So that's great. The car already handles really well. Be interested to see the improvements been made. On the front, we've gone with a solid bar. About the same size as the original, but a solid bar, so it's got a bit more torsional strength in there. Once again, it is adjustable. So we put it on maximum adjustment. This is going to help the car with understeer. So oversteer on the back, understeer on the front. As we mentioned earlier, the RS is a really great little car to start with. They're great fun to drive. I've had the pleasure already. I'm really keen to put this on the road and see how much better we've made this car. So here we've got some great vision of sway bars in action. On the left is the SuperPro bar, on the right is the factory standard bar. The SuperPro sway bar is an upgrade in size, and also it's adjustable. So it really stiffens up the back end, really helps with the oversteer and understeer when you do the front and the rear, and just makes the car point into the corners a whole lot better. One of the main advantages of these SuperPro sway bars is they are adjustable, so you can tune it to the way you want your car to ride. All right, so this is the good bit. We've done all the work to her. All the bushings are in the back, all the caster bushings are in the front, control arms have been done, and we've upgraded the sway bars. And I gotta say, she feels better. It's a lot tighter, a lot smoother, points into corners a lot better, comes out of corners a lot better. Oversteer, understeer, major improvement. And I'm a little bit surprised, to be fair. I thought we weren't gonna make that much of a difference, but I gotta say, we've made a huge difference. If you've got an RS Focus, go get yourself some sway bars. First thing you need to do, go get yourself some sway bars. Then get yourself those caster bushes for the front. Massive difference, and then do the back end. Just tighten it up. Really, we've taken this vehicle to the next level.